and Latin American Heritage Month celebration. It is great. I feel like I'm at the Latino Oscars tonight. Everybody looks great. All of the award winners have performed in the Massachusetts community in award-winning ways. And I thank you, Jesus, for your kind introduction. What a privilege it is to be here with you to celebrate the 2024 ALX100 honorees. The origin of the word amplify means abundance. Abundance of talent and achievement and power in this room tonight. And I want to start by saying thank you, because after witnessing firsthand your remarkable work, I have deep admiration for every single one of the winners this evening. This Commonwealth and this nation are better because of you. We need more of you. The reality is that in front of me, I have 100 examples of forward-looking and courageous leadership. And I thank the Amplify Latinx team and its fearless leader, Anita, for not only convening this outstanding group, but also for being an excellent illustration of Latin American leadership. Anita, she's almost like Beyonce. She's now a one-world leader. Your drive and commitment to uplift the community is admirable. With the Amplify Latinx team, you are a testament of how we can use different tools to bring prosperity and advance as a collective. Amplify Latinx is an organization like no other, one that is living up to their mantra of lifting as we climb. And so, as I've always said, a vision without funding is an hallucination. So Senator Warren and I, for this year, secured $1 million in federal funding to expand Amplify Small Business Program, and we put it into the federal budget. And by the way, we did the same thing for La Celebrativa, and we did the same thing for Latina Circle Inc., to make sure that these programs were able to continue to amplify those people in the community who are making a difference. During the ALX season, the team is presented with opportunities to support everyone with their ongoing efforts to empower the Latina community. And today, we are here to kick off the season and celebrate all of you. Anita and team, thank you for all you do, and thank you for this gathering filled with Latin excellence. As you assured us, this space is shared by the very brightest risk takers, quiet disruptors, and outspoken advocates in the community. And throughout my many years in public service, I have come across many different kinds of leaders. I've encountered those who shaped by life experiences, others motivated by ambitious goals and aspirations, some full of compassion, driven by the communities they serve. Yet after all of these years, I remain humbled and in awe of leaders like you, all 100 of you. And that is because the leadership of the Latin community is truly special. Your leadership is resilient. Your leadership is vibrant. You lead with kindness, with joy. Your leadership is filled with love, but also with courage and pride. You lead honoring your lineage and heritage, but also with an understanding that you are creating a brand new legacy in the United States of America. And all of you are a perfect example of how dynamic leadership can be applied in different fields, in education, in business, in entertainment, philanthropy, medicine, social services. What matters is that you lead as a collective. You lead in community, and you make sure that no one is left behind. But here's the thing. Leadership can also be challenging. Some days being a leader can feel lonely and discouraging, especially in today's climate. You cannot make America great again by making America hate again. So when I was a state representative, my desk was thrown out in the hall by the party leadership in the state house because I was fighting to make a more equitable judicial system, abolishing a colonial-era law that allowed for judges to work part-time and be practicing as a lawyer as well. At that time, the effort was met with backlash and opposition. Here's what I said then. The bosses may tell me where to sit, no one tells me where to stand. And that, folks, is precisely who all of you are. In these moments, when we are met with barriers and opposition, that we must remain together and renew our hope, empowered by the undeniable fact that systems can be disrupted. So don't wait for history to be made. Go make it. Don't beg for your rights, take them. I also know that there's value in persistence in putting all of our dreams of a better future on common ground so that they can take root and so that they can flourish. The Latin community is no stranger to this truth. Latinos are not afraid of the trials and tribulations. On the contrary, it is the perceived struggle that inspires them to salir adelante, to move forward and pave the way for those who come after. And you're not in this alone. As your United States Senator, this is how I amplify. I remain committed to all of you, to the community, and I will continue to fight to mend the gaps that exist for all Latinos, from climate justice and immigration reform to fighting for fair labor practices and expanded access to government resources. I will continue to fight to uplift the community in this Commonwealth and all over the nation. As I look out into this room, I am inspired and I am filled with hope. You bring me hope and reassurance that our future is not only brighter, but our collective future will be amplified. So we thank you very much for everything that you are doing, and I look to you to inspire all of us, especially young Latinos, as to what our future can be, to lift our gaze to the constellation of possibilities for our country, for all families, in a multiracial democracy in the United States of America. So now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you two phenomenal leaders, two legislative powerhouses in the Massachusetts legislature. From Springfield, Massachusetts, I give you the great State Senator Adam Gomez and State Senator Carlos Gonzalez. Thank you all so much for everything you are doing for the Commonwealth.